Good morning, ladies, and welcome to Tuesday's Top 10 Tips with Flip This Chick. Well, I want to know if you wake up in the morning with all these excuses and things rolling around in your head about why you don't need to jump up and do exactly what you planned yesterday. You're not going to get up and go for that walk because, you're tired today. I want to tell you, every single person has those days. Sometimes that happens every day, and we have to fight this inner battle with ourselves to actually do the things we intend. But today, in today's top 10 tips, we are going to talk about how to be stronger than those excuses so that you can have a barrage of ideas and tactics on what to do when you face your own inner demons when you wake up in the morning, or when you're on your way home from work, or when you're about to grab a snack that you didn't plan for. We are going to come up with 10 tips that really can help you be stronger than those excuses. So, I'm Alicia Harrison, creator of the Flip This Chick method and certified health coach, marathon runner, mother of 4 boys and 4 grandkids, almost 5 soon. So, you know what? Here's the thing. I have really tackled how to overcome excuses between, oh, I didn't want to get up and train for that marathon, or, oh gosh, I didn't want to go for a walk yesterday. It was kind of chilly. Um, this morning, I felt like, oh my gosh, I have so much to do before the top 10 tips. Do I have time to get my walk in? Do I have time for my protein shake? Yeah. You know what? You create the systems, you do the thing, you decide for yourself that that's the old you you're battling against, and know that we can win that if we set ourselves up for success. Okay? That's the plan. The most important thing that I want you to take from this today is to realize that you're not alone in it. Like, because you're feeling that, everybody feels it. It doesn't mean you're destined to doom and gloom, or you're destined to stay out of shape, or you're destined not to achieve that goal. You can find ways to make simple shifts and bring yourself success. And when we do that, little bits at a time, by pushing ourselves when we don't feel like doing something, then we start to see our brain change and accept that we're actually going to do it and start letting you do it. So that's where the beauty of it comes. But without further ado, let's jump in to these top 10 tips today so you can get on with your day and stop making excuses. So, tip number 1, I want you to have a plan. And that plan means you're no longer winging it. Okay. At Flip This Chick, we make a whiteboard. That is incredible. I'll tell you what, I love hearing the wins from clients who say, well, I was reluctant to do that because I thought, why do I need to do that? And now I hear them say, oh my gosh, I love having everything in front of me. I love knowing my schedule. I love knowing the kids' schedule. I love knowing my family's schedule. I love knowing the doctor's appointments. And that way, when I plan my workouts according to it, it's really a plan. Instead of thinking, oh, I'm going to work out every week, every day this week, Monday through Friday, but you had no concept for what your real schedule was. Then you're winging it, and you end up getting to the end of the week without really doing it. So, tip number 1 is have a plan. Put it in writing, whether it's on the calendar in your phone, or it's on a whiteboard, or it's reminders in your alarm. Whatever it is, it needs to be written so your brain can accept it as a plan and allow you to execute it, because that's the second half of this tip. You've got to not only put it in writing, then you simply execute. And there is no more winging it. You can do it because it's mapped out. Tip number 2, I want you to put it in front of you. Like I said, that whiteboard is going to make a big difference. Okay. Grab one, make it colorful, add stickers to it, use colorful markers. I actually have a whiteboard video on YouTube. So if you want to find that, You can go to my YouTube channel, Flip This Chick, and follow along. Create one. It will make a difference. You guys, you've got to put your life in front of you in order to fit the things that really matter in it. That is how you set yourself up for success. You know what? If you can't make a whiteboard, you can't put a calendar on the wall, then I want you to make a checklist. Okay. Make one that you can check off every day and be like, okay, I've got this. Put reminders in your phone right now. Take a second. I'll wait. Seriously. I want you to open up the clock app on your phone and I want you to pick one thing that's important to you to do every day. Okay, find the clock app first, then hit the plus sign at the top. Then I want you to go down to the label section on your phone. Okay, that's where you can type in exactly what it is you're wanting yourself to do every day. Okay, what is it? You want to eat a healthy breakfast. You want to get up and go for a walk. Okay, let's do that one because I'd love to see you getting fresh air first thing in the day. They say even as little as 2 to 10 minutes of direct sun exposure in the morning can change your mood, can elevate your metabolism, can get vitamin D enough to help boost your immunity. So let's make it that. You're going to change the label to walk now! Exclamation point. Put the walk emoji right next to it, hit save, and then set that for first thing in the morning. That is going to go off for you every single day. You guys, reminders in your phone, putting up a whiteboard, making a checklist. When you have your plan in front of you, the excuses fall away because you're like, oh, okay, there you go. Just do that real quick. It is so gratifying to check things off the list. And when your alarm goes off, you're like, oh, that's right. Thanks for reminding me. Too often it's that we just didn't do it because things got away from us. Okay, not because we didn't intend to, right? Tip number 3, establish a morning routine that sets a positive tone for your day, not one that's crazy and chaotic and overwhelming and defeating. Because when we start our day feeling like we haven't done what we planned for, we already feel defeated. And that leads into a day of not getting more things done or beating yourself up. And that's not how we want to start our days. Okay. Begin your day with a morning routine. It can be simple. Maybe there's only 3 things you do, maybe there's 10, but I want you to start creating that morning routine with the end in mind. That's how you start it. Don't just be like, oh, well, somebody said I'm supposed to journal every day. Somebody said I'm supposed to walk every day. I'm supposed to get breakfast. No. I want you to stop and think for a moment. Jot it down in the comments, if you will, actually. What is the end you have in mind for how you want to feel by the end of your morning routine so that you can have your day feel good and be successful and you're ready to start a great day? How do you want to feel? Do you want to feel energized? Do you want to feel calm? Do you want to already feel accomplished? Do you want to feel prepared? Okay. Put in the comments one of those 4 words. You want to feel accomplished, calm, prepared, or ready. Like, tell me what it is you want to feel. Because when we have the end in mind, then we can begin to map how we want that day to go, the morning routine, so that you can feel that way when your day is done. Say you want to feel prepared. Your day would look different than someone who wants to just feel peaceful and calm before they head out their door. Okay. Being prepared means you would have a checklist of the most important things to accomplish that day. So that you have somewhere in your morning routine, you take a moment to write down the 3 most important things you want to accomplish. And you either put them in the notes on your phone, put them in a reminder, or you put them on a sticky note and bring it with you. But that can be part of your routine if you're someone who wants to feel prepared at the end of your morning routine so that when you head out for your day or you begin your day at work, at your desk at home, however you go for your day, you want that morning routine to set you up to feel right. If you want to feel energized, Then you want in your morning routine some movement and some sunlight. If you're in the cold weather climates, then direct sunlight is still really important on a daily basis. You can get to a window and get direct sunlight for 2 to 10 minutes. You can use one of the UV lights that are helpful in that type of light therapy. Okay. There's a lots of ways to do that. That is energizing. Getting a good, healthy breakfast with protein is a good way to energize you. Lemon water is good for energy. So there's a lot of things you can do differently that energize your day. If you want to feel calm, maybe you do want to start the day with some good calming music while you get ready. I start my day listening to the Growth Day app. They have a, a start to the day every day. They call it the morning daily fire. And so I listen to that while I'm getting ready, and it energizes me so that I can be prepared to help energize you and to help encourage my clients and to get to the gym and to have energy to do the things that my day requires. So, anyway, drop in the comments how you want to feel when your day starts, and maybe we'll map a plan to help you master that morning routine in order to do it. Okay. Now, tip number 4, I want you to eat enough protein every day. Remember, this is us finding ways to be stronger than our excuses. Okay. How we do that is not thinking that the only days you need extra protein or adequate protein are the days you get in a workout. The reality is, our body needs protein to be healthy, build muscle, actually have energy, store fuel. And now they've learned that protein actually helps to change your body composition. So get enough protein every single day. Now, if you don't know how much protein you need, because we all do need a different number, not only different um, according to our size and weight and age, but as our life changes, we need different amounts. So drop protein in the comments if you want to know what your number is. I can connect with you just to let you know that so that you can be sure what you're doing will work. Because once we get past those excuses, we want to see results too. So drop protein in the comments. And remember, that protein number is key even on the days that you're not getting exercise. Every single day, you need adequate protein. So start your morning with protein every day. That can be a protein shake. That can be eggs, egg whites. That can be lots of things. So if you want to know ideas for protein as well, let me know that, and I can draw you some great snack or meal ideas for good protein. That's what we do here, Flip This Chick. We are here to help you figure out how to flip the script and get healthy. So, tip number 5, I want you to break these tasks down. Okay. This has been a game changer for the clients in the Flip This Chick program. Here's the thing. Yes, it's important to get in strength training. Yes, it's important to go for walks. But here's the thing. If it ends up that one of your common excuses is, I just don't have enough time to do a whole workout, so I won't do it, I'm going to set you up to be stronger than that excuse by telling you you can break up that strength training routine by taking 3 10-minute sessions of time throughout your day. And for those of us who work at home, this is a game changer in keeping your energy level up and maintaining focus through that workday too. So hear me out. What I want you to do, again, use your phone. It is amazing. But decide on those days that you know are hectic and you don't have 30 minutes to do your workout. So that day, you want 3 sets of 10 minutes. That's it. But I need you to do that 10 minutes, not as going through a bunch of different exercises. Okay. I want you to actually concentrate on just doing 2 or 3 of the same exercise so that you actually work that particular muscle. Okay. Whether it's a shoulder press and an upright row, bicep curls, okay? Like whatever it is you're doing, upper body work all together, lower body work all together, then that is actually going to allow you to break up that routine and still get results because those shoulder presses don't know you didn't do the lunges too. Okay. So do the work for the area that you're working for that 10 minutes. And then later in the day, whenever you're doing another type of exercise, have that can also still be the same area, or it can be a different area of your body. But whatever it is, I don't want you going through 10 exercises in that 10 minutes. I want you to stick to two or three and do 3 or 4 sets of that same exercise. That is going to actually challenge your muscles, actually start to make changes, and start bringing you some body shaping results, actually muscle building energy helping results. Okay. So break it down. Now, that's how we do it. Break it down, simply decide when and how, and then choose the days you're going to do those workouts. And like I said, put that on your whiteboard, put it in your calendar on your phone, put it in front of you somewhere. And then it's just simply deciding if they're going to be done at once or if they're going to be done throughout the day. Okay? Use those reminders. And then here's what I love. I love reminding clients that it isn't about convincing yourself to do something again and again and again. It's not about deciding the same thing over and over again. Do I want to be healthy? Yes. Do I want to eat right? Yes. Do I want to go for a walk? Yes. No, no, no. You already decided that. Okay. You're here in the Flip This Chick community. You've already decided it's important for you to be healthy. Stop redeciding the same thing and simply execute. Oh, I already know I want to exercise. I just need to do it. So now, when and how? Okay. So that takes care of excuse number 5. Tip number 6, I want you to start small. Whatever commitment you can make to yourself, stick to it because it's in those small check marks of you did what you said you would do that your brain and body start to believe you will. And then it sets you up to get your goals accomplished. For example, if you want to start as simple as, you know what, I'm going to start every morning with a glass of water before I have a cup of coffee. That's it. That's it. Okay. I want you, though, to write it down. I want you to put it on a sticky note by the coffee pot. I want you to put it on a whiteboard. I want you to put it in your phone. I don't care, but you need to write it down so it's somewhere that you can check it off. Because when you check it off physically, your brain accepts that as an accomplishment. It celebrates the win and starts to recognize you as someone who will do what you say you're going to do. Once that glass of water before coffee becomes a healthy habit, then introduce another one and check 2 of them off the list. It is starting small and actually sticking to the commitment you make to yourself that starts helping you realize excuses won't bother you. Your brain is starting to believe what you say and you will do it. It's remarkable. It works. Tip number 7. Okay, if your goal is to get healthy, if your goal is to walk more, if your goal is to get to the gym more, if your goal is to eat at home rather than eating out, if your goal is to get more protein than not, here's what I want you to do. I want you to accept the fact that there are 7 days in a week. And if your goal is to get healthier, eat better, move more, go to the gym, whatever that is, I'm here to tell you 3 days are not enough. Yep. Most people may not agree with that. They might say, oh, come on, begin with something. I'm calling bullshit. Here's the thing. If we do what we want to accomplish less often than we don't, we're not going to get there. How we get there is by doing it 4 days a week and not doing it three. Stick with me. Here's why. Because you're doing and moving towards your goal more days in a week than you're not. Even if that goal is small, even if you're just walking 2 to 10 minutes a day, even if you're only getting in a 6 minute ab workout on the fourth day, it doesn't matter. But more days a week, you're working towards your goal than the days you aren't. And it will happen. You will get healthier. You will move more. You will find yourself reaching your goals because you can't not. If you're doing it more, then you're not. Okay. So put below, I'm serious. We are action takers here and you're with me. So I know you have intention. I want you to put below the 4 days this week, you're doing the one thing you're trying to move towards. Okay. Doesn't matter what days. Today's Tuesday. Maybe put today in, but there's 5 days left in the week. You got time. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Get it in. Tell me what days you're doing it. And it doesn't matter how big it is. It's just that you include it more days in a week than you don't. You'll move towards healthy. Tip number 8. Here you go. I want you to make someone else responsible for the plan. Take yourself off the hook. Actually, not only take yourself off the hook, stop letting yourself make excuses because you have somebody else responsible. For instance, you want to go to yoga once a week. Every Tuesday, join us at Bayfront Park, 5:30 on Tuesdays, 6 o'clock in the summertime after we change the time. I want you to commit to a friend being the person to pick you up so that you can't not go. If you want to meet somebody in the gym every Thursday for happy hour at the bar in the gym instead of the bar downtown, have them pick you up. If you want to meet someone for a walk in the mornings, have your neighbor meet you at your door. You can't not do it if someone picks you up. And then on the flip side, I want you to alternate that in return, do it for them, and you'll keep each other accountable and you will continue to follow through with the plan. And honestly, everything's more fun with a friend anyway. Tip number 9, we have got to replace the self talk. Ladies, here's the thing. If you find yourself saying, oh crap, I didn't do it again, you're not going to do it again. So as soon as you hear that negative self talk come, I want you to snap your fingers and say, nope, and just stop dead in your tracks. And then reframe that saying, well, no, I'm going to do it today and just take action. Okay. If you find yourself late, say, nope, nope, I'm not always late. I'm becoming prompt. That is how you reframe. If you say, oh, shoot, I always end up giving in. I always end up eating the dessert. I always end up drinking the glass of wine. Stop dead in your tracks before you finish the sentence and say, no, actually, I don't. I'm becoming healthier. I'm becoming better at that. Okay. When you can reframe yourself to tell yourself you're becoming something different, you'll believe it. It's not just that fake facade of, oh no, 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 I don't do that. Well, you have in the past. So your brain might not believe you if you completely say, no, no, I don't do that. Well, no, I'm not doing it today. I am becoming healthier. I am going to go for a walk. I am getting better at this. Reframe your thought and stop it in its tracks. Stopping immediately and the finger snap, the hand clap, the stomp on the desk, some type of physical movement and sound at the same time is what helps your brain actually reframe that. So give that a try. It does take practice. You must plan it, repeat it, practice it. It'll work. It's like conditioning a pet. Seriously. If you do it over and over and over, even when you don't need it, Like set yourself up with sticky notes, just all day today, actually do it. Set yourself up. Nope. I'm becoming prompt. I am becoming healthier. I am like, do it through your day and it will then become a reflex. That's how reframing works. And it's amazing. Tip number 10, visualize success. Ladies, the body goes nowhere. The mind hasn't gone. I've said this for over a decade, and we prove it. As soon as we stop thinking of where we want to be, we quit the journey to get there. I want you to take 1 minute a day. Okay. I know we pulled out our phones already today. It is a useful tool, and I know it's in your hand all the time. Use it to your benefit. Get it to help you. Set an alarm on your phone, go in there, choose the plus sign, go in there, and on that label, hit imagine my ideal self. Okay. And set that alarm to go off and take 1 minute a day. Now, here's the thing, it's so much more beneficial than just making a vision board and thinking about once a week or once a month. But vision boards are great. Something to look at is amazing. Right here, I have one. Okay. They're important. But what I need you to do in that minute that you're thinking of your ideal self, I need you to actually visualize getting there, not only being there. This is a tip Mel Robbins gives, and it's incredible. I need you to visualize the action you're going to take in order to reach it. So you can't just envision that beach body, okay? I need you to envision getting yourself dressed and going out for the walk. I need you to envision making a healthy meal in order to hit the beach. Okay. I need you to envision the stuff in between. Okay. The not so pretty stuff in between in order to then finish that minute visualizing the end game too. And that will make a huge difference. Okay. So there you have it for this week's top 10 tips. But I want to share one thing with you, okay? Because remember, healthy doesn't have to be complicated. And I want to know if you're actually ready to be successful, if you're ready to have change. I want you to imagine having more energy than you ever had to keep up with your kids or your grandkids. I want you to imagine waking up in your bed, feeling energetic, but calm and ready to conquer your day. I want you to imagine feeling stronger than you ever had and actually aging backwards. I mean, how cool would that be for people to see you and go, oh my gosh, you look 10 years younger. How'd you do that? Right? I want you to imagine feeling confident when you put your clothes on or you go to your closet to pick something out. I want you to feel great planning for those tank tops and t-shirts and shorts this summer. Here's how we do it. This week, Monday, February 5th, we are starting the next round of the Flip This Chick program. Okay. And I want you to be in it, because this is where we change the game. We stop making excuses. We actually get results. We get stronger than our excuses. And I'm telling you, 2 weeks from now, 2 weeks from the day we start, you'll feel the difference. 4 weeks, your clothes will fit looser. You'll be sleeping better. You'll have more energy. And by the end of the 8 weeks, you'll have the confidence to wear those favorite summer clothes. You'll have the confidence to put on a sleeveless top. You'll have the confidence to put on a dress and go somewhere. You will feel better. And when you hit your closet, you'll be excited because the first thing you put on fits. That's what I'm talking about. So honestly, I want you to join me this round, and I am giving you guys an offer because you stuck around to listen to this entire top 10 tips. And it was a game changer. This is 30 minutes of time that you spent with me, and I am grateful. So I am giving you a private code for $100 off the next round that begins February 5th. Visit flipthischick.com. Okay, go to the work with me section, learn more about it, and use code TRANSFORM. it will get you $100 off. And you can tag a friend, you can share that code. It expires on February 5th. So use it, grab it, jump in with me. Now, if you want a link to know more or to set up a strategy call to see if it's a good fit for you, just drop transform in the comments and I will get connected with you so that you can be part of that or find out if it's a good fit. Here's the thing. If we hop on a strategy call or even a 15-minute momentum call and it's not exactly what you need, I will connect you to guides and resources in our community that can help you right from where you're at so that there is value in taking some time to see if it's right and stop making excuses to be stronger than them and start getting results. Ladies, this is your year to make it your year. Check this out. It is your year. I'm saying it's the year of becoming. And I'm proud of you for showing up. I'm grateful for you taking time to be stronger than your excuses. And I look forward to seeing you in the community and having a chance to chat to find out what those excuses are. Drop in the comments your most common excuse. I want to know what they are because I am going to keep helping women change the game. And I'm glad you're part of it. So thanks for joining me here for Tuesday's Top 10 Tips. And I will catch you on the flip side. Have a great day.